In our today's video, we want to talk about three places where you can easily be afflicted with witchcraft attacks. Yes, apart from your household. Yes, because the enemy of a man are those ones from his household. But however, in a conventional world, in the physical world like this, there are three major places where you can easily be afflicted with witchcraft attacks. Yeah, you can come under this type of attacks. And then these three places, I'm going to be mentioning them and explaining to you how they work and how you can prevent yourself. Yes. And then we also have some spiritual products that can take care of some spiritual arrows and spiritual afflictions, and including even this witchcraft attack we're talking about today. I'll be showing you at the end of this video. So please don't run off. Watch this video to the end, okay? Number one place where you can find yourself being exposed to witchcraft attack is hospital. That is number one. Hospital is a very, very dangerous place where you can be afflicted. That is why I say dangerous place. Some people will go to the hospital and what is wrong with them is not something that can actually buy them, but it's something that can be treated and they will return home. But at times, in some cases, the people will become lifeless and they'll bring them back home or roll them to the mortuary. Something happened in between the line. And then we also have a lot of agents, spiritual agents, who work in these kind of organizations. Some people, all they need is just blood. That is what they are there to submit. Some is just your soul, and so on and so forth. So what do you need to do when you cannot do but go to hospital? Because hospital is a place where you go and get treatment for your sickness. So pray. Always pray. This is why I always tell people you should read Psalm 91 at all times. Psalm 91, read it until it becomes an integral part of you. Let it go inside of you. It is spiritual. Whether you are a Christian, you are not a Christian, please read Psalm 91 always. And make sure you read it, let it be internalized in you. Yes, it goes a long way for protection. Second place, number two, where you can find yourself being under spiritual attack is school. The number three is the most dangerous one and is the commonest one. So please don't run off. Wait. Hey. See, school. When you find yourself in school, it could be a normal regular classroom. You meet, you take lectures, you take lessons and whatever. It depends on the level of school that you are. It can be nursery and primary school, it can be secondary school or high school, and it can be college or university. It depends. But this congregation of people that gather together in that school, there could be, and it can also be a boarding school, like in the boarding house. Yes, people are exposed to a lot of witchcraft attacks and a lot of witchcraft initiation. Yes. Initiation can come in form of food, in form of bodily, like maybe necklace, face powder, face mirror, ring, bangles. It depends. People can be initiated. So pray for your children. Pray for your children. Yes. And this is the reason why you need to get anti-witchcraft powder. Yes. You need to get anti-witchcraft powder that you will be using to bathe your children once in a while. Once in a while, use anti-witchcraft powder to bathe your children. This is anti-witchcraft powder. Okay, some people have it already and some doesn't have it. Please, you have been seeing me, you have been ignoring my videos. This is very serious. This has to do with you and your household, even yourself as a person. Anti-witchcraft powder, you put it inside water, pray over it, then have your shower with it or bathe your children with it. Don't drink it. I didn't say you should drink it. It's just to bathe with it. Yes. Then the last place where you can find yourself under witchcraft attacks, you are exposed to witchcraft attacks that can follow you home, that can deal with you in so many dimensions, is church. Yes, you heard me well. Church. They come to church. Remember in the book of Job, when the children of God came to the synagogue to worship God. Yes, like when the children of God come to church in the morning, God was seated there in that synagogue. And God said, Satan. And Satan came and longed with the children of men. And then God said, oh, Satan, can you see Job, my servant? He is a very righteous man. He is a very good man. He is pleasing me. You can read it yourself. Satan now look at God and say, hey, do you think Job worship you for nothing? And then God said, yes, he is very faithful. Satan said, okay now, let us see. Just remove, is it not because you have protected him with a lot of blessings, children, good wife, good businesses, cattle, and everything? Remove all these things and see if he will not curse you and die. God said, I trust Job, my servant. Go and carry out all those things. You can afflict him, but don't touch his soul, his life. Don't kill him. But you can do any other thing to him. Let's see. God gave Satan permission to go and tempt Job from church. Okay. That synagogue that we know before is the church of today. Okay. So now, Job suffered all those things. But let's leave Job. That is Old Testament. Let's come to New Testament now, today. You and I, like this. Haven't you seen in some places where people come to church, they give testimony? After that testimony, if they got a testimony, they got a job, hey, praise the Lord, church, hey, I thank God. God has blessed me with a new job, with a higher pay, 10 times my regular pay before. God has done a new thing, this and that. And at the end of the day, not up to 1 month, 2 months, they will lose that job. You think it's ordinary? So many things are happening. Some will come and give testimony. Hey, I thank God, I am my husband. We have been believing God for the fruit of the womb for the past 15 years. Glory be to God. I missed my period 3 months ago. I am now 3 months pregnant. The agents, they will say, Makazugu, Zuguzanga, which month, which fetus do we need? 4 months old or 3 months? They say, we need the one of 3 months. Go to Sister Janet's house. Go and collect that fetus from her womb. And so many things are happening. Before you know it now, the testimony will go somehow. So this is why a lot of people now, they don't rush out to come and give testimony. They don't give details in their testimony anymore. And apart from that, if so many things are happening in the church. So church is not a place where you will go and sit down and say, I am in the house of God. In the house of God, there is fullness of joy. There is protection. There is defense. As you are sitting there, if you have 4 eyes, you will see a lot of people you are not even supposed to see. Hold your neighbor, hold hands with your neighbor and begin to pray. In this year, I decree upon your life. You are holding your neighbor's hand. And that your neighbor now did not come from the face of this earth. He just appeared in front of that church and entered the church to worship with you. Might be from another kingdom entirely. Yes, we deal with these people every Sunday. They are there. They are plenty. You cannot even deny it. So, witchcraft attack can follow you can afflict you from church. So don't relax. Be always prayerful. And be careful who you hold hands with in the church when they say hold your neighbor's hand to pray. Your spirit will tell you. It's just that many times we don't listen to our spirit. Our spirit will tell us that you will have this kind of reluctance to hold hands with this person. Some will even say hug your neighbor. Hey, it is well. But however, I want to show you some of our products that can help you in taking care of some of these spiritual problems that you have. Number one, anti-witchcraft powder. We also have, this is spiritual thread. This one, you can keep it in the drawer inside your house, either in your living room or in your parlor. You can even put this in your car, inside your pigeonhole. Yes. And then we also have alligator pepper. This is spiritual alligator pepper. This is not an ordinary alligator pepper. We sell it. We can send it to you. Yes. This alligator pepper like this, you can put it inside your car, pigeonhole of your car. Yes, it goes a long way. And some places where you are going for an occasion, let's say you're going for Owambe, for reception, like a party, something like that. This is not too big. You can put this in your pocket. You will thank me. You are hearing this now. And if you cannot put a bunch in your pocket, you can count 7 pieces. But if you want to use a little bit for anything spiritual, you put your hands behind your back like this to open it. When you open it, you bring it forward and then you remove the seeds, count it and put 7 pieces in your pocket. Yes. And then this is spiritual salt. This spiritual salt is highly effective. We call it spiritual salt. You can use it to cook. It establishes your relationship in your home. It cures hatred and disunity. Our foremothers, they use this to cook for their husbands, and their marriages lasted 70 years, 80 years old marriage. Yes, 60 years old marriage. But today now, people will just marry. You are just ordinary. You have no spiritual knowledge on how to keep your relationship together. And then, this is natural, just as it is like this now. You just put a little bit in your soup once in a while to cook for you and your household to eat. It goes a long way to safeguard, to protect everybody in the house. This is cardamom seed. We sell this one. You use this to attract finances, to prevent evil eye, evil hand from touching your blessings, your money. Yes. So, I'm trying to, I don't know, should I increase this? So now, we also have, I want to show you spiritual things first. This is Egbe. Yes, this is Egbe. We call it anti-bullet protection. It comes in three portion. This one, you take this one once. Inside your pap or your custard, you pour this one also the following day and drink it. On the 3rd day, you take this one. You have to take it 3 days consecutively. Don't break it. If you break it, you will buy another one, because you have to do it 3 times. That is the rule. It's spiritual. It's not an ordinary thing. It is something that will be in your body, that will be a continuous protection for you. So it is very, very important. So use this and it will go a long way to help you. Yeah. And then we have back to sender. Back to sender, we put it in a bigger container. It goes a long way to help you. Back to sender, as the name implies, that is how it works. Back to sender goes a long way to send back to sender the arrow that the enemy has sent into your life. Back to sender cures some kind of strange ailment that you don't even know their names. Yes. Back to sender is what back to sender does. I cannot explain everything, because as we have been selling this back to sender, people who have mental problem have been healed. Yes. So even people that are not of our color, these people that are fair in complexion, light, they have hair like this, they used to buy this back to sender, and it has taken care of a lot of people's problem mentally, and then sickness wise and so on and so forth. You can use that back to sender. This one is spiritual incense. Okay, this is spiritual incense. I love the flavor of the scent, so to say. Spiritual incense, you burn it in the house, at least one piece is like this. You put it on the charcoal. One, burn it very gently in the house. We have activated charcoal, we sell activated charcoal. You can order it from us, we send it to you with this spiritual incense. Yes, and then this is spiritual perfume. Yes, we fortify it for spiritual purpose. If you don't have spiritual perfume, then you have not started. As a woman, as a man, you want to grow, you want people to reason with you, you want people to accept you. Get a spiritual perfume. It should be part of whatever it is that you have in your house that you are using. Yes, spiritual perfume. We'll send it to you. I've been selling it, and we have so many testimonies. This one is attraction in a bottle. Yes, as the name applies, you apply it on your forehead here, and then you can rub it on your hand. Attraction in a bottle. Some people are carrying evil veil on their face, evil mask on their face, and when people behold them, the moment people see you like this, they hate you for no just reason. Please use this, okay? And it neutralizes a lot of spiritual affliction on your life. Yes, opening doors and opening ways for you. Yes, we also have internal heat herb. This is an internal heat herb. It comes in tablet form. Yes, it comes in, you take just 2 tablets. You take like once in a day, like in the morning, and you can also take it in the evening, depends on you. It also takes care of bloated tummy. Some people, you gave birth last 10 years ago, 7 years ago, but your stomach is like you are 9 months pregnant or you are 8 months pregnant. Please, this will deflate whatever air, whatever it is that is accumulating itself in your tummy. You didn't eat, you have not eaten for maybe a whole day, and yet your stomach is as big as anything. Both male and female, you can use this. This has been working. We have so many testimony concerning this. So you can place order for your own internal heat herb. That is what we call it. And this one is Eya. Eya is a spiritual messenger. Yes, you send Eya on message. Yes, you put Eya inside your palm like this, then put alligator pepper seed like this. Put the seed on top of it. You speak to whatever situation that you want. Is it court case? Is it police case? Is it marital case? Yes, because at times your husband may not want to see you, not want to have anything to do with you, your wife or whatever. You can do this. Then when you do it, you blow it. But if you want to do it for favor, just put it with the alligator seed in your mouth and be chewing it. As you are chewing it, you'll be saying what you want. Yes, you'll be decreeing everything. Whatever you decree, you see it happening. Just be patient and give yourself time. It will come. Yes. And then we also have frankincense. This frankincense, I love the flavor, the scent. This is frankincense. Frankincense, you can put frankincense inside your olive oil. Then you can put some quantity of it inside olive oil. Then melt it together. Pour it in a bottle. Be using it to be bathing or be anointing your children. You can also put frankincense like this inside water to bathe. You can also burn the frankincense in your house. You just just light your charcoal, then carry some pieces of frankincense, put it on it, let it burn in the house. Yes, it serves as protection. Remember when Jesus was born, the 3 wise men that went to visit him, One of the ingredients, one of the items they took to him, to the baby that was born, was frankincense. So let that sink in. It has a reason. You have children growing up in your house. You want to be great in life. Please burn frankincense in your house. And you can also do the frankincense oil. I have a video on it. You do it, use it to beat. Very, very important. Yes. And then you also have this is alligator meat spice. This alligator meat spice, use it to cook for your children, for your family. Yes, and you can also use it to cook for your in-laws, so that nobody will be hating you unnecessarily. Everybody will love you, accept you, and so on and so forth. Yes, it's very, very important. Then we have cholesterol dissolver. This cholesterol dissolver is a herb that you use it for internal organ fat. Yes, your liver gather fat, your kidney gather fat, your chest, your heart, your lungs. There's so many fat attached to your internal organ. So if you walk from here to here, you'll be very tired. You are panting. You are feeling heavy. And when you have cholesterol inside your body, it results to a lot of sicknesses and other things that you don't know. Yes, so you do it, you boil it like a teaspoon of it and drink it like tea. Yes, you do it once in a day. You boil it, drink it once in a day, and it will melt every internal organ that is making you to sick. It burns every fat inside your body, internal fat in your body. Those who are looking to lose weight, this is one of the safest herb that you can take. Yes, it's safe, very, very safe for your body. And then we have anti-C. This is anti-C. We call it anti-C. This is for that kind of sickness that will be in your body, that they will give you 3 months to die. You have 6 months to live, and so on and so forth. Please, you can take this. If you have a generational breast problem in your family, or you have a prostate problem, this is why we sell it together with the prostate herb. Prostate herb, we sell the liquid like this with this anti-C together for those people who have prostate problem. You can order them from us and we'll send it to you. This one is for arthritis. Arthritis can be arthritis of your finger. At times your hand will be stiff. You cannot even bend your hand like this, feeling pains on your joints, every joint on your body and all that. This takes care of it. So it's a herb. You just boil it and drink it like tea. Yes, this one is atekpa. This is atekpa. We are still doing promo for atekpa. Buy one, get one free. Yes. If you buy one, we'll give you another one free. So this is atekpa. Atekpa is a spiritual poison neutralizer. And then for those who eat in their dream, you can take atekpa. You take 1 tablespoon of it, shake it like this. Take 1 tablespoon once in a week, once in 7 days. Yes, atekpa. Very, very effective. Let me not jump this. This is my flow. Touch and follow. Touch and follow is for those that have a cheating partner, or you have somebody that you want to really cement the relationship, you want to keep them with you, you don't want to lose them. So anytime you have opportunity to go to jog in the valley together with such a person, you rub this on your manhood, your priesthood, or you rub it in your valley. Yes, touch and follow. Use it 3 times. Yes, be very careful. If you know you don't love the person, don't use this touch and follow. This touch and follow is more serious than my face. This is too serious. I'm not sending any antidote to anybody. This one, it works. So if you want to keep the attention, the love, the emotions of the person, use this. It'll be yours. Yes. This one is 6 flower oil. We are selling it, and then we just fortified some, and we are selling them. You can order it from us. This is Bint El Sudan. They go together. You can use it, bathe with it on Wednesdays. Yes, you put this one, you put this one in the same bucket of water, bathe with them. Yes, very, very effective. Very, very effective. Yes. And then we also have breakthrough soap. We have spiritual sponge that you can use along with this breakthrough soap. This breakthrough soap, you are supposed to use it for 7 days without breaking. 7 days. Then after 7 days, you can keep the remaining one. And maybe after 3 months later, you can still use it again like that. So, and then we have black palm kernel oil for those who have children that have autistic problem, slow speech, slow learning, and so on and so forth. You can use black palm kernel oil. This is a spiritual one, so use it, because that thing that is wrong with your child is spiritual. Yes. So this is favor oil. We call it magic oil because it's black, and you shake it like this, it turns black. It is highly fortified. Favor oil, just drop a little in your body lotion, or you can use it directly like this. So we have favor soap also. Favor soap is like this, okay? Favor soap, you use it with the favor oil. Very, very effective. Yes, this is ogatoga. This is ogatoga. Ogatoga cures that the interpretation of ogatoga. Ogatoga means every sickness, every kind of sickness. So you just divide it into half, boil it a little bit, then drink it. The following day you drink the remaining half like that. So ogatoga is very, very potent, very, very potent in purging out every sickness, you know, in your body. Some of you are feeling heavy, you're feeling feverish, you are feeling sick, you are always dull. Something is wrong with you, but you don't know what it is. And even if you explain to the doctor, they will not understand. Take spiritual herb now. Spiritual herb will take care of it. Yes, this is one of our best sellers. A lot of people are buying this thing all over the world, not just Nigeria alone. Yes. So, and this one is clove powder. We sell clove seed also. Clove powder, you just put a little bit of it. We have a lot of videos talking about clove, how to use clove. Yes, you put a